Epictetus once said, "Choose who you want to become, then do what's necessary." This thought sums up the core of Stoicism and its deep impact on mental and physical well-being. Today, we set off on an adventure into Stoic fitness, looking into the exercise routines of ancient thinkers who acknowledged the deep link between mind and body health. In this episode, we explore workout routines from a Stoic perspective, where intelligence, self-control, and intent merge to seek complete health. Join us in exploring the Stoic strategy towards physical fitness and learn how these timeless methods continue to motivate and lead us today. Stand out from the weak people and pay close attention till the end. The base of Stoic fitness, the Stoics, famous for their deep thoughts and strong willpower, thought that the mind and body were closely linked. For them, being physically fit wasn't just an extra activity, but a key part of living their beliefs. At the core of Stoic fitness is the idea of balance, a balance between a thinking mind and the physical body that holds it. The Stoics knew that a fit body helps keep a fit mind, and the other way around. Their way of keeping fit wasn't about getting perfect bodies or following shallow goals. It was a careful habit based on self-control and goodness. It aimed to develop a tough and lasting body that could deal with life's hard times. As we look into how Stoic philosophers exercised, we'll find that their focus was more on overall health than just getting physically strong. They viewed workouts as a way to grow discipline, improve self-control, and boost their mental skills. Throughout this exploration, we'll observe how the Stoic value of balance and their focus on goodness connected with their exercise habits. We'll explore the exact exercises they did, the beliefs that led them, and how we can use these ageless teachings in our lives today. As we look into how Stoic philosophers exercised, we'll find that their focus was more on overall health than just getting physically strong. They viewed workouts as a way to grow discipline, improve self-control, and boost their mental skills. Throughout this exploration, we'll observe how the Stoic value of balance and their focus on goodness connected with their exercise habits. We'll explore the exact exercises they did, the beliefs that led them, and how we can use these ageless teachings in our lives today. Morning exercises, a Stoic's mindful start. Picture starting your day early in the morning, just as the first light from the sun softly illuminates the world. To the Stoics, this time was holy, an opportunity to welcome the day with deliberate action and goal. Their morning routine wasn't about creating perfect forms. It was about waking up both the mind and body. The Stoics kicked off their day with mild exercise activities meant to gently stir the body into alertness. These weren't intense workouts, but a sequence of mindful movements. They involved stretching, exercises using their body weight, and measured breathing, a sequence of movements that readied them for the day's upcoming hurdles. Stoicism taught that each action, including their morning activities, was vital and carried a deeper meaning. As their bodies gradually woke up through gentle exercises, so did their minds. The Stoics understood a strong link between body and mind, using these exercises as a symbolic wake-up call for both. Every action was purposeful and helped in being mindful and fully aware of the present moment, preparing them for a day lived with full awareness. Their method towards exercises embodied self-restraint. It acted as a daily signal that they had the power to dictate their reactions to life and their own bodies. This self-mastery was a key aspect of Stoic philosophy. Rather than begrudging the day's onset, the Stoics approached these exercises eagerly, seeing them as a way to accept upcoming challenges and opportunities and a reminder of their own mortality. Marcus Aurelius, a notable Stoic philosopher and Roman emperor, held a deep appreciation for morning exercises. He saw them not only as a physical awakening, but also as a means to fortify his mental tenacity. For him, these morning activities were crucial in his daily Stoic practices, aiding him to meet the demands of governing an empire with clarity and composure. The path of Stoic reflection, finding clarity on foot. At the center of ancient Athens, the Stoa Poikila served as a symbol for philosophical conversation. Stoic philosophers would assemble here, immersing themselves in intense discussions concerning life's multifaceted challenges. Their affinity for the Stoa wasn't only about dialogue, it also influenced their daily activities and the philosophy behind walking. For Stoics, walking was more than travel. It was a purposeful activity with deep meaning. Within the colonnades, each step transformed, walking into a mental expedition. The consistent movement provided a foundation for reflection, enabling Stoics to detach from worldly distractions and delve inward, contemplating life's essential careers. Dialogues in the Stoa transcended mere discussions, evolving into philosophical conversations. As Stoics ambled side by side, they plunged into debates, enriching their grasp of virtue, wisdom, and the essence of reality, thereby fostering mental lucidity. Strolling within the Stoa promoted thoughtful introspection. Every stride was a chance to wholly immerse oneself in the present, appreciating the architectural elegance while pondering the Stoic tenets shaping their existence. This walking practice correlated with the Stoic ethos of coexisting peacefully with nature, being seen as a symbolic nod to harmonizing with the universe's inherent order and syncing with the expansive pulses of life. Epictetus, a Stoic philosopher, significantly valued the act of walking, evolving from enslavement to become a revered thinker of his era. Amidst challenges, he discovered serenity and insight in walking. His philosophies often highlighted the essence of individual sovereignty and the Stoic notion of steering what's within one's power. Strolling in the Stoa manifested these ideologies, signifying that even when confronting challenges, one can decide to follow the route of wisdom. Walking afforded Stoics the chance to seek comfort, partake in thoughtful discussions, and develop mindfulness. It was a method for connecting with their internal selves and their surroundings, harmonizing their beliefs and actions with Stoic values. Walking not only facilitates philosophical contemplation, but also bolsters physical and mental health, such as lessening stress, uplifting mood, promoting heart health, boosting creativity, and managing weight. It is an uncomplicated yet potent means to nourish both the mind and body. Thus, when stress surfaces or a clear mind is needed, a walk can offer first-hand transformative advantages. Stoic Power, weightlifting for building resilience. Examining the Stoic approach to physical health, one may be surprised to encounter weightlifting. Stoicism encompasses not just mental robustness, but also the development of physical might. Stoics acknowledge the synergy between mental and physical wellness, asserting that a healthy mind necessitates a healthy body, and conversely. Consequently, engaging in strength training was inherently aligned with their philosophical beliefs. The Stoics realized that building physical power also strengthens mental robustness. Addressing life's challenges often demands a solid spirit and a resolve to face difficulties. Lifting heavy weights, necessitating dedication and persistence, was considered a practice field for Stoic virtues like bravery, persistence, and self-discipline. It wasn't for show or arrogance, it was about fortifying inner strength. The link between physical and mental fortitude, Seneca, a celebrated Stoic philosopher, wrote profoundly about the merits of physical workouts, considering it a mechanism to reinforce the mind. For the Stoics, weightlifting was not just a path to muscular development, it was a way to forge character. They believed that by testing their physical boundaries, they were more apt to handle life's challenges. In today's world, Stoicism's take on strength training brings priceless teachings. It underscores that being fit isn't merely about looks, it's a cultivation of hardiness. Life's hurdles might not involve literal weightlifting, but undeniably require mental and emotional might. For those starting a fitness journey, know that results might not be instant. As Stoics saw long-term value in inner strength, persistent exercise also brings slow yet sure rewards. Like the Stoic journey towards wisdom, it's a perpetual progression. Lifting weights thus not only develops muscles, but also enhances character, embracing the Stoic embodiment of both mental and physical strength. Adhere to your workout plan, and akin to the Stoics, navigate through life's challenges with poise and durability. For everyone who has been with us up to now, understand that this isn't simply a video, it's an ongoing discussion. Move down, share your thoughts in the comments, and let's establish a community that champions physical and mental health. United, we'll enhance our bodily and mental strength, signaling to the world our preparedness to surmount all challenges. Join us in this robust pursuit of strength, resilience, and sagacity, helping each other to rise beyond difficulties. Stoic Nutrition. Hippocrates said, "May food be your healing, and healing be your food." As we delve into the Stoic dietary knowledge, we find a meaningful quote attributed to Hippocrates, the ancient Greek doctor who profoundly shaped medical beliefs. Despite not being a Stoic philosopher, this quote harmonizes with the Stoic belief in considering food as a method of preserving health and stability. The Stoic way of consuming goes beyond just feeding oneself. It's about mastering our cravings. Stoics recognized that our food choices impact not just our physical state, but also mold our personality and inner strength. Stoics were proponents of moderation in every aspect, including their dietary habits. They believed that excess in consumption could create a misbalance in both physical and mental states, hindering the life equilibrium they pursued. The Stoic approach to diet emphasized being basic and economical, aligning with the wider Stoic values of autonomy and distancing from material surplus. Though they didn't recommend particular eating plans, their focus on intentional eating prompts us to ponder the nature and volume of our intake. In today's era, we are frequently engulfed in a plethora of options and a culture of excess. Adopting Stoic sagacity into our eating habits can initiate a transformative shift. It encourages us to halt, contemplate, and judiciously select our nourishment, not only to feed our bodies but also to bolster our internal beings. The philosophy of rest. Even while resting, a part of the spirit remained alert for reflection, said Seneca. Delving into Stoicism, we find the sometimes overlooked but deeply vital notion of taking a break. Seneca, a notable Stoic philosopher, offers us a glimpse into this Stoic principle with his statement. Stoics understood that taking breaks was essential, not as mere laziness, but as a meaningful activity. To them, relaxing was a chance to think, recharge, and reconnect with their fundamental beliefs. It was a moment to bond with oneself, practice being mindful, and strengthen mental toughness. Seneca's words imply that even during downtime, Stoics engaged their spirits through deep thought and reflection. Taking a break was not a way to flee from difficulties, but a deliberate interruption to improve their ability to tackle them. In the contemporary, quick-moving world we live in, the significance of rest frequently goes unnoticed. We are overwhelmed with communications that commend perpetual action and effectiveness. Yet, the Stoic attitude towards rest signals that real productivity is born from a mind that is both well-rested and attentive. Stoic philosophy, which is known for valuing mental toughness and chasing wisdom, also understood the vital relationship between mental and physical well-being. To the Stoics, running wasn't just a physical exercise, but a discipline that balanced both the body and mind. Even though Stoics didn't create detailed documents on running, their works contain many nods to physical training as a crucial element of a good life. They championed the harmony of the body and mind, and considered running a tool to foster this harmony. Running provided Stoics with a distinct opportunity for mindful movement. Each landing of the foot reflected the pace of their contemplations, offering a moment to disconnect from external disorder and find internal peace and clearness. Epictetus, the well-known Stoic philosopher, advised, "Do our best with what we can control and handle everything else as it naturally is." Running was a representation of this Stoic belief, enabling people to concentrate on what they could manage, their thoughts and actions. In our journey, we've probed into the deep link that Stoic philosophy establishes between physical health and mental tenacity. We've learned that activities like morning routines, walking and weightlifting were about more than just physical health. They were means to develop inner might. Our exploration does not conclude here. The sagacity of the Stoics continues to be pertinent to our modern existence. Stoics nudge us to recall that our wellness is contingent not just on what happens around us, but also on our inner attitude and how we navigate life's trials. Thus, I motivate you to incorporate these Stoic wisdoms into your life. Adopt a fitness philosophy that cares for both your mind and body. Be mindful that the path to both mental and physical wellness is perpetual, and outcomes may not be swift. Remain dedicated to your routine, and the strength to tackle any hurdle will be found. Stoic diet, mindful consumption for mastery. Let food be thy medicine and medicine be thy food. Hippocrates. In our study of Stoic dietary advice, we encounter a perceptive quote from Hippocrates, the influential ancient Greek doctor. Even though he was not a Stoic philosopher, this quote aligns with the Stoic perspective of utilizing food as a means to uphold health and balance. Don't forget to check if you are subscribed. Until next time.